Okay, so today is quite simple. We need to earn 30 XP, complete 4 lessons, and spend 15 minutes learning. So let's get started with rounding. Okay, so here we need to round to the nearest 10 and then solve. So let's say 140 plus 60, which would be 200. Okay, match the pairs. We have 210 minus 30. Okay, so let's do 180. Same situation. Let's see, 260 minus 30 would be 230. To the nearest $10, how much more is $16 more than 101? So 16, I'm gonna go with 20. So I'm gonna say 120. Okay, so same situation, round to the nearest 10, then solve. So 4,900. Nearest 10. Okay, so we have 30 times 20. So that would be 600. Okay, say 250 minus 70. Okay, so it's 180. So something minus 99 equals 150. So 150. So 90. So 100. So say 100. So what minus 100 equals 150? So probably 250. All right, now we have 200 minus 90. That's about 110. Okay, so to the nearest 10 and solve. So we have 90 times, I'm going to say 90 times 90. So that's 8,100. Hello, Akash. Welcome back to the live. Glad to see you. So, using a calculator behind the scene. Actually, I'm not using a calculator. I'm using pen and paper. You can't see it, but you can hear it. Pen and paper, no calculator over here. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. Though it's okay, Jack. No worries. No worries. I'm using pen and paper, no calculator. Trying to, exercise my mind. And if I use a calculator, I'm not exercising. So just straight pencil and paper. So 100 times 100. Okay, there we go. All right, round to the nearest 10 and solve. So x minus 41 equals 260. So let's see. I'm sorry, I'm frying my mind on this. Oh, I get it. YouTube can be very addictive. You get sucked in very fast. I definitely do as well. But that's why I do these math lessons, so that, I can kind of balance the frying with some intellectual stimulation. So it all works out. So I don't know, is this 300 maybe? Okay, to the nearest 10, my brain cells is cooked and cooking. Oh, Well, if you watch educational things on YouTube, like you just have to you have to balance it. Like I watch a lot of news stuff on or news channels on YouTube. So if you kind of like mix the foolishness with something constructive, you'll be all right. How much more is $31 more than $211? So we have to round. So I'll say 210 plus 30, so that's 240. If I watch education stuff, I just wait till they say the answer. Oh, you don't even. Well, that's not. You have to play along with them. You can't just sit there and watch. I mean, unless they're explaining how they got the answer, which sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I just kind of work out the answer and then say the answer. So, yeah, you gotta play along with them. You can't just sit there and watch. Let's see, I had a lovely vintage wine for $22 at tonight's opera. The ticket cost me about $189. How much did I spend in total? So I'm guessing we still have to round. So he spent about $190 on the ticket, and then he spent about $20 for wine. So he spent about $210 in total. All right, so that is a perfect score.
I like learning faster with Super.
Well, if you are here, I do thank you for being here. Don't forget to like up the live so people can, more people can see it and join and all that good stuff. I really appreciate all of you being here. This is Duolingo. It's actually the language app where you can learn.
We'll remind you 2 days before your.
But they recently added math to the equation, so you can do math lessons and learn a language at the same time. But I honestly just use Duolingo for the math lessons, and then I use a different app to learn Spanish. All that good stuff. All right, so we have a new friend quest. Cool, don't care. All right, so we need 5 more XP, 3 more lessons, 10 more minutes learning. Okay, simple enough. A life skill, painting with Lynn. Hi, hello, Naruto. What a lonely chat. Oh, yeah, I mean, I get people in
Hey,
here,
dude,
but
I'm making a stone
shy.
path for my garden. Let's figure out the path length and how much will be painted blue.
Okay, hey, dude, I'm making a stone path for my garden. Let's figure out how much path length and how much will be painted blue. Okay.
I found 3 stones. The first is 12.5 inches long, the second is 15.75 inches, and the third is 10.75 inches. I want 10% of the length to be painted blue.
Okay, interesting. How do you find the total length of the stones? So you would add all of the numbers together to find the total length. Okay, so let's actually add the total length. So we have 12.5, we have 15.75, and then we have 10.75. Am I a genius? No, I wouldn't consider myself a math genius. Actually, when I was in school, math was my least favorite subject. I got better with it over time. So I can do math, but it's not my favorite subject. So yeah, I think that should answer the question. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 6, 9, 3. So I got 39 inches is the total length of the stones. Lynn wants 10% of the length to be painted blue. How do you find that? So you would do 10%. So she wants 0.1. So 39 inches. I would actually multiply. Hold on. But okay, wait. I forgot Duolingo does math differently. So I think you have to divide it, then multiply. Yeah. I hated the ish out of math. Still can't do math today unless money's involved. I feel like a lot of people say that. Like, if it's money, you don't mess with the money. I know my money, but everything else, not so much. Yeah, I feel that way. I feel that way too. I try to know, like, I'm good with percentages and like knowing how much to tip, things like that. measurements, kind of, but yeah. Where are you from? I'm from New York. Where are you guys from? Where is everyone from? I usually ask that, but I didn't. I don't know. It's weird because some days I get a lot of people, some days I don't. Sometimes there's people watching, but they don't want to say anything. So every day is different on this live, but we're here. Show the amount that would be painted blue. So actually, what I like to do, because I don't really. All right. Let's see. 3. So 33.9 inches, I think. Oh, you're from India. Oh, cool. This is Duolingo. Oh, you like cooking? Ooh, oh, that's nice. I don't really like cooking. I cook because I have to eat to survive, but I don't necessarily like cooking. I do have an air fryer though, so if I can throw it in the air fryer, I'm like, okay, I'll cook. I'm definitely team air fryer all the way.
My path will be 39 inches long, and 3.9 inches will be painted blue. Thanks, dude. Peace out.
All right. I usually get a lot of people from India on my live streams, which is strange because it's probably like 4 a.m. in India, so I'm always like, why are you guys awake? Like, shouldn't you be sleeping? It's so strange. Are you married? No, I'm not married. My kids love my food, especially homemade noodles and pizza. That sounds good. Oh, that's awesome. I love that for you. That's great.
When's the last time you treated yourself to something?
Here we go. I don't know. I mean, if I had to cook, like I said, I'm not really much of a cook, but I recently tried making
We'll remind you
pancakes
2
in the
days
air
before your
fryer.
trial ends.
And I was actually very pleased with how it came out. Like, all you have to do is just grease the air fryer with, like, I usually use olive oil, or you can use like a spray. Make your pancake batter, pour it in the air fryer, put it on air fry for about 10 minutes, and you have a pancake. I mean, it's not really like the pancake shape, but it tastes like a pancake. So that's all that matters to me. And I like, what else do I like to cook? I really am not a cook. I cook if I have to. And I usually try to make healthy meals. Like right now, like for lunches, I've been doing these lettuce wraps that have been really good. And they're very minimal. It's just, you buy the chicken breast in the can and you season it and then put it on lettuce. And it's real nice. If I do have to cook, it's very low maintenance, very low, little to no ingredients. Yes, I love olive oil. I use olive oil on everything. It's actually to the point now where I don't even buy butter anymore because I don't see the need. I just use olive oil. Olive oil, I love avocado oil as well, but definitely olive oil is number one. Do you have a job? Yes, I do have a job. I do work. Yes, I do. I work every single day. Well, except for the weekends, of course. Unit 24 review. So this is going to be a mix of everything. I can't have a bowl or a cup of homemade ice cream. Ooh, homemade ice cream. Not like the seagulls. Oh, that sounds good. I've never tried to make homemade ice cream, but I'm assuming you have to have like one of those ninja foodie things. Let's see, it's 190. Let's see, 280, 16, 360. Boom. Yeah, right? They are nice kids. Rare to find these days. 70% of 60. Ooh, so what is that? 42? This would be this one. Okay. Decimals. Okay, not my favorite. Let's see. 3.79 minus 0.8. $2.29, so 2.99. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. They're not picky. Oh, man. That's like every parent's dream, is to have kids that will just eat anything. They're satisfied. I think when I was a kid, I wasn't that picky. I pretty much would eat whatever. I didn't complain much. And I love those type of kids. Like the ones that are just open, they'll try anything. They don't look at things and be like, ew, that looks nasty. Like they'll still try it. Give it a chance. Those are the best kids. So let's see. Okay, and then 36 times 6 is 36, 7, 8, 9. 96? It's this one. All right, 1.7 plus 0.1. So what is that? 1.8? 1.9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 1.8, not 1.7. Oh, okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. So this is what, 240? Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. This is 2.85. Ooh, taquitos. That sounds good. Wait, lunch? It's like almost dinner time, no? Well, I don't know. I don't know what time zone you're in. So maybe for you it's like lunchtime. Okay, you have a blessed day as well, Jack. Thank you so much for joining. And I really appreciate your participation and your conversation. You sound like a really awesome person. Oh, you're in Alaska. Whoa. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so it's definitely lunchtime. Yeah. Definitely get some lunch for sure. Let's see. So we have I'm going to say 270 plus 40. And then 310. $219. So now 220 plus 20, that would be 240. Okay, thank you so much, Jack. I hope to see you soon, in the near future for sure. Hi, Ethan. Welcome back. You are ready as ever. That's great. I see we got a good amount of people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like the live and subscribe. Forgot about that part. Definitely subscribe. I'm currently at how many subscribers? 1,200, I think. So yeah, we're trying to build. Okay. Let's see, we got 290 plus 20, 310. Okay. Okay, this is 2.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we have 70 minus 30, which is 40. Oh, 1.8 plus 1. So that's 1.9. Okay, not bad at all. 92%.
A haiku poem.
Okay, so we are doing pretty good. We only got one wrong, so that's not bad. And we had some really cool people come through, so that's really awesome. I love when we get like people from all over the world. India, Alaska,
We'll remind you 2 days
Florida.
before your trial ends.
All right, so we need to do one more lesson to open the silver chest. I've been on here for 19 minutes, so we can do one more lesson and then I'll move on to something else. know. I've played Angry Birds yesterday. I don't know if anyone really liked that though. I mean, I enjoy Angry Birds. I've been a fan forever. But I don't know if you guys like Angry Birds. Watching it's okay. I don't feel like watching. The ads are so long. If they weren't so long, I would watch them. Let's see. So we have 140 plus 40, so 180. And then 130 plus 40, which is 170. Okay, there we go. 60% of 90. My favorite game is The Sims. I've been playing The Sims since I was like 12. 36. Wait. 54. I don't know where I got 36 from. But yeah, I love The Sims. I've been playing that forever. My second favorite game would have to be anything with Mario and Luigi. I really liked Super Mario as a kid. That was probably my favorite game growing up. But like as far as phone games, I don't really have a favorite phone game. I'm very picky with phone games. Like I'll play them for a little bit, then I'll delete them. I think the longest game I've played is probably Candy Crush, and then I got bored. Not that I got bored of it, but I switched phones, and all of my progress didn't switch over, and I would have to start from level 1 again, and I didn't feel like it, so I just stopped. Call of Duty. No, I've never played Call of Duty before. Lies. I'm lying. I have played Call of Duty before, but I don't own it. I think like I played it at a friend's house or something. Or like I had like some kind of free thing, like I don't know, you guys remember like portable PlayStations, the PSP? My brother used to have one, and he had this like, I don't think it was Call of Duty though, but it was a similar type of like army game, and it was really fun. I loved playing it. So I've played that style of game before, but I don't personally play Call of Duty right now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 290. Yeah, I have siblings. Don't we all? Well, no, not everybody. Some people are only childs and things. But yes, I have siblings. They are older than me. I'm the youngest, but yeah. Siblings are around, alive and well. 100 times 80. Wait, am I doing that right? Yeah. Oh no, 110. Ooh, I was not doing that right. Okay, so that would be this one. Let's see. 180 times 90. 72. 16. Gotcha. Boom. All right. 0.7 plus 3.1, that would be 3.8. 3.3. Boom. Okay. 50 minus 30, that's 20. 190 minus 30, 160. Boom, we're moving through this very quickly. I love that. Ooh, okay. 5, so 4 over 5 plus 3 over 5. So 7 over 5. Oh, wait. Okay. It's a decimal. Okay. So 1.4. Okay. Nearest 10 and solves. We have, I don't know, 140 times 90. 12,600. Ooh, okay. 1.62 minus 1.5. So we have 1. Oh wait, just kidding. 0.12. Okay, so 10, 11, 12. 10% of 200, that would be 20. Woo, we got a perfect score.
For me, it's
All right, so I think we have closed all of our chests for today. I'm just gonna wait for this ad to finish and then I'll check and see what else we have left to do. But I think we are.
We'll
good to
remind you 2 days
go.
before your trial.
Yeah, we opened the silver chest. Okay. So I've been on here for 26 minutes. We could do, I guess I'll do a Spanish lesson. Why not? Well, I have a plethora of options here. I can either do Spanish, play Angry Birds, play Block Jam, play Clue Master. I wouldn't really play Word On, unless you guys are into Word On. I don't know. But if there are no preferences, then I'll just do a Spanish lesson. And we will end off the live with a Spanish lesson. I'll just do one though. I'm not gonna bother trying to get the daily challenge. I'll just try to get, I think usually we have to get 20 stars a day. So I'll just aim for 20 stars today and that should do it. So today we are expanding the knowledge of places around town. Oh, of course we have to watch an ad. And there's no way to mute this, is there? Oh, no, I don't want to play. Okay, I'll just turn the volume down. I'm not trying to play that right now. I'll get copyrighted for some music that I have nothing to do with. Very 80s coded. It reminds me of
¿Dónde hay una parada de autobús?
Where is there a bus stop? Is that even correct?
¿Dónde hay una parada de autobús?
Okay, Isabel is looking for a bus stop.
¿Dónde hay una parada de autobús?
Stop of autobus.
La estación de tren está en el centro.
The train station is in the city center. Or the center of the city, but okay, whatever.
¿Dónde hay una estación de tren?
Jesus, I was about to call him Jesus. Oh boy. Jesus is looking for a bus stop. Sounds like it. No? Oh no, he's looking for a train station. Oh. That's why reading is fundamental. We can take the train or metro at the estación. We usually take the autobús or bus at the parada stop. Okay.
La estación de tren está en el centro.
Okay, so the train station is in the city center.
¿dónde está el hospital?
Where is the hospital?
Perdona, ¿dónde está el hospital?
Juli, whatever that is looking for a train station. No, he is looking for a hospital.
Perdona, ¿dónde está el hospital?
Hospital. Where can we take the train? En la estación.
¿Dónde hay una estación de tren?
Okay, he's looking for a train, not a bus. Okay, so we got 10 stars there. That was quick and easy. Okay. So we just need 10 more stars. So I'll just do the next lesson, which should give us the 10 stars. And then I'll be out of your hair. So now we're going to asking about places in a city. Oh, this is 3 minutes. Oof, okay. Of course, we have to watch an ad to unlock the lesson. Now I have the Mario theme song stuck in my head.
Hola. Hola. Perdona, ¿hay un mercado por aquí?
No, lo siento, no hay un mercado, pero hay una tienda en esta calle.
Vale, muchas gracias.
Mira, hay un mercado muy famoso, pero está en el centro. Puedes ir en autobús o en metro.
Perfecto, ¿dónde hay una parada de autobús?
Hay una parada de autobús allí, al lado de la cafetería, y también hay una estación de metro al final de esta calle.
Vale, muchas gracias.
De nada.
First of all, I don't know what mercado is, so I am lost.
¿Hay un mercado por aquí?
So she's looking for a mercado. Oh, a market. Oh, okay.
No, lo siento. No hay mercados, pero hay una tienda en esta calle.
On this street, yes. No? Carmen says no hay mercados because the market is in the city center, but there is a shop on the street. But she said a store. Okay, store and shop are two different things to them. Okay, fair enough. How do you ask somebody, is there a market around here? ¿Hay un mercado por aquí? I don't know. Would you say hay un, or just hay mercado por aquí? I'm not actually sure. That was the first one. Okay.
En esta calle hay una tienda.
Okay. Wait a minute. On this street, there is a store. Oh, okay. That was a trick one. I was like, wait a minute. Thought they got me.
Hay un mercado muy famoso en el centro. Puedes ir en autobús o en metro.
There is a market in the city center. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay.
Hay un mercado muy famoso en el centro. Puedes ir en autobús o en metro.
Perfecto. ¿Dónde hay una parada de autobús?
Hay una parada de autobús allí, en la esquina. También hay una estación de metro al final de la calle.
Okay, I heard mercado and I heard parada de autobús. Oh, but in the order you hear them, I'm gonna go with this one.
¿Dónde hay una parada de autobús?
Where is there a bus stop?
Hay una estación de metro al final de la calle.
At the end of the street.
No, lo siento. No hay mercados, pero hay una tienda en esta calle.
Oh, okay. Is there a market? So, hay un mercado por aquí. Okay, we got those 10 stars, 82%. That's not bad. Especially for me not knowing what mercado was in the beginning. Okay, so we got our 20 stars. So I am done with Spanish for today. And I've been on here for 34 minutes. So that, to me, means that we are done for today. Yeah. I am going to leave you with the word of the day, which comes from Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 14, which says, "Then people everywhere will know about the glory of the Lord. This news will spread just as water spreads out into the sea." All right. Have a great night, everybody. I told you so, but I was so intrigued by your style, boy. I always been a sucker for a wild boy. I'm better than this, I know my worth. I might be getting what I deserve, but I ain't sticking around for the rerun. What's done is done. There goes the alarm, ringing in my head. Like somebody said, don't you trust them? No, touching from his edge. What did you expect? Now you're lying there, knowing where he goes. Now we got that bitch. Mama is a bitch. Say where did they go? That's the way they go. Now we got that itch. Rewinding the picture. There goes the alarm and the sirens go. Don't you trust him? No. Touching from his edge. What did you expect? Now you're lying here knowing where he goes. Now we got that bitch. Mama is a bitch. Say where they take home, that's the way they go. Now we got that itch. Rewinding the pitch. There goes the alarm and the sirens go. There goes the alarm. You just wanna touch it. You don't want my heart. Baby, you just hate the thought of me with someone else. Yeah, you just wanna touch it. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running around, doing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Never went right. Stand face to face. You already know that you won. Oh, I know that dress is gone. You regret it. You got me thinking about when you now